I decided to build this bike into a complete stunt bike. So we will see which one fits and sounds better. What's up guys, first vlog of the season. Gonna be an exciting season because now we're gonna build this 990 Duke that we used in the past seasons for street riding and also some really cool drifts. I decided to build this bike into a complete stunt bike, so I'm really curious if this is gonna be a better stunt bike than my 790 Duke, and it's way more powerful. So I think the drifts would be better with that. It felt already better than the 790, but all the freestyle tricks we will see. Oh, thank you. Man, assistant for the garage and filming. Sunday multitasking, huh?
I'm a mechanic.
Okay, boom. That's pretty light. It's our new titanium stand from RCB. Thank you. That looks amazing and feels amazing. Yeah, we are actually getting ready for the next week, so we don't have a lot of time. We are going for a winter camp in Spain like every year. So I meet there with my stunt friends and practice and getting ready for the season. So the plan is to build that bike actually. Yeah.
So we have to put all of those parts on this bike in like 1 or 2 days.
Exactly. We don't have a lot of time. So let me show you what kind of parts we prepared. We have the RCB calipers, RCB brake pumps, then RCB brake lines, wider handlebar, protection parts, and some bits and pieces. And in that box, also something special that I'm gonna show you later on, and we're gonna put it on the bike. It's gonna make this little last missing piece to make it perfect.
Perfection.
So Sunday, which side should we go with the what? Freestyle parts, protection parts, brakes parts?
Let's protect it first.
Protect it, okay. So we're gonna start with those CNC machined foot pegs. Then we have this adjustable subcage from Crazy Iron. And last thing for protection will be the crash cage, also from Crazy Iron. Came in today, just in the last minute. So the next thing, we need to remove the passenger footrests. Then we have those Bagoros Performance crash bobbins, which are meant for street riding protection. But for stunt riding, you need a big crash cage where you can also step on it and use it as additional trick option. Yeah, let me start wrenching finally. Do not open with sharp objects.
And what is this?
It's a very sharp object. Okay, that's a really beefy crash cage, like a proper stunt crash cage needs to be. Okay, crash cage is on. Last thing, the sliders, and then we can move on to the subcage. Next up, we have this beautiful CNC machine adjustable subcage, and yeah, should be plug and play. So we just need to remove a few bolts and throw this on. Okay, subcage is done. Next up, the stunt foot pegs, CNC machined. So yeah, let's swap them out with the OEM ones. Last thing, we need to take down the shifter and put it on the new footrest. Yeah, okay, little hiccup. I knew not everything gonna go smooth. There is not enough thread in the CNC machine to fit the shifter bolt. It doesn't go completely in. So let's quickly fit and add some more threads. Yeah. Okay, we solved the thread problem. We have a little issue because this is a prototype part. It doesn't fit everything perfect, and I see they didn't mill enough material away here, but we can, you know, fix that with a little Dremel action. Pretty easy. Dremel time. Okay, we done it. So it's grinded away. This beautiful work all done by me. Yeah, it looks like somebody chewed on it. But yeah, it works, and you will not see it because it will be turned this way. So let's put this shifter on the bike. Let's see if we did it properly. Moves freely, so it works. Let's put this foot peg now on the bike.
So Rok, what kind of shiny bolts are we working with? I see many of them already on the bike. So
That's true. So those are the titanium bolts from S-Parts.
And are they only for show, or do they serve a purpose?
Definitely not only for the show. It's titanium bolts, which means they're made out of TC4 titanium alloy. And they said also they are forging the head, where you can see also inside the bolt. It's crazy. This is an M10 in my hand, but they have a logo in an M5 bolt. Let's see, there is somewhere.
And they come packaged real nice. They got everything in there.
I always say the first sign of a high quality brand starts with the packaging. And look at this, yes. That's an M5, guys. Here's a little logo visible in the side. It's crazy. So they are using a forged technique for the heads. Makes the bolt or the head of the bolt super strong, so you can remove them many times and put them back and you will not destroy the head. Thanks S-Parts for helping us to build our new stunt bike, and yeah, let's continue with the work. Next up, we need to remove the number plate holder. We will not need that when we do stunts. And I see the tire is still okay for 1 or 2 sessions, but we need a fresh tire for what's coming up next. That's it. Let's grab a fresh tire. We need a 180/60/17. We're gonna go by my favorite Avon stunt/drift tire. Is the Spirit ST. Oh, yeah, this is the 180 tire. Okay, we got it. Okay. This side. Before we throw this sprocket back on the wheel, look at these bolts. I think S-Parts send us some really nice titanium bolts. Let's swap out those ones, huh? And by the way, if you are asking how big this sprocket is, it's a 60-tooth sprocket. Improves the torque of the bike and makes the slow tricks easier to control. The S-Parts told me that they are located in a region where you have the biggest titanium and metal factories in the world. So I would really love to visit them one day to see where that is and to see the process of the titanium bolts. Maybe one day we go there and we're gonna have a really cool YouTube episode to show you how they are being done. Look at this. Now we just need to tie them up and then we can throw this on the bike. Time to try out this bad boy. How should we name it?
No, it's Milwaukee, so it has to be Milena.
Milena?
Yeah.
This is a Slovenian name. Hey, my mom is Milena. So we need to set up to 90 Newton meters for the rear axle. Okay, rear wheel is almost done, and now we need to put the brakes on, but I don't have space here, so I suggest we continue first to swap out the stock exhaust with this Austin Racing. Just came in fresh. As we know, Austin Racing exhausts are handmade and out of titanium.
So half of the bike is now titanium.
Actually almost, huh? So we have titanium bolts and also titanium exhausts. Look at this bad boy, sick, huh? So this is, I think, the long version, and I have one more muffler here. I have even a shorter one. That's super short.
That's what she said.
Look at this little guy here. So we will see which one fits and sounds better.
I personally say it's not always about the size, so I'll go for this one.
Okay, okay. That's an easy swap. Okay, probably just the spring and one bolt for the exhaust holder. Okay, that's tight. Here. The RCB has a 34mm brake pistons. Perfect fit, man. Good job. Thank you. Welcome to Spain, by the way, Sunday. Hello.